This video is about famous Hollywood celebrities and people who passed away in February 2008 in the United States. Before we proceed, please subscribe to our channel to support us. Shel Kappler. She was born in October 1958 and she died in February 2008. Her age was 49 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was kidney failure. Shel Kappler was an American television actress best known for her role as nurse Amy Vining on the soap opera General Hospital. She played the role for over 2 decades, becoming a fan favorite. Kappler also had success in business, selling clothing on Home Shopping Club. Her sudden death at 49 shocked her fans and peers. David Groh. He was born in May 1939 and he died in February 2008. His age was 68 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was kidney cancer. David Groh was an American television and stage actor, best known for playing Joe Jarrett, the husband of Valerie Harper's character on Rhoda. His role resonated with audiences during the 1970s. He later worked in various theater productions and television roles. His passing marked the loss of a television era favorite. Ben Chapman. He was born in October 1928 and he died in February 2008. His age was 79 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart failure. Ben Chapman was best known for portraying the Gill Man in the 1954 horror classic Creature from the Black Lagoon. His towering presence made the monster iconic. Beyond acting, he was a real estate agent and military veteran. He remained a favorite at fan conventions throughout his life. Roy Shider. He was born in November 1932 and he died in February 2008. His age was 75 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was multiple myeloma. Roy Shider was an acclaimed American actor, best remembered as Chief Brody in Jaws. He brought depth to roles in thrillers and dramas alike. His intense performances earned him critical praise and lasting fame. He battled illness courageously until his death in 2008. Oscar Brody. He was born in February 1907 and he died in February 2008. His age was 100 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Oscar Brody was an Oscar-nominated screenwriter who brought heartwarming stories to Hollywood. His work on the Glenn Miller story earned wide acclaim. With a career spanning decades, he helped shape mid-20th century cinema. He remained engaged in film into his later years. Myron Cope. He was born in January 1929 and he died in February 2008. His age was 79 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was respiratory failure. Myron Cope was a colorful voice of the Pittsburgh Steelers and the inventor of the iconic Terrible Towel. With his distinctive voice and style, he became a local legend. He also had a successful career in sports journalism. Fans cherished his contributions both on and off the field. Larry Norman. He was born in April 1947 and he died in February 2008. His age was 60 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart failure. Larry Norman was a pioneering figure in Christian rock music, often credited with starting the genre. His provocative lyrics challenged the status quo while expressing deep faith. Albums like Only Visiting This Planet left a lasting legacy. He inspired countless artists within Christian and mainstream circles. Buddy Miles. He was born in September 1947 and he died in February 2008. His age was 60 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was congestive heart failure. Buddy Miles was a renowned drummer and singer, best known for his work with Jimi Hendrix in Band of Gypsies. He also led the Buddy Miles Express and collaborated with other greats. His fusion of rock, funk, and soul was revolutionary. His energy and style remained influential in modern drumming. William F. Buckley Jr. He was born in November 1925 and he died in February 2008. His age was 82 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was emphysema. William F. Buckley Jr. was a leading voice in American conservatism, founding National Review and hosting Firing Line for over 30 years. Known for his eloquence and wit, he shaped public discourse. He authored numerous books and essays. His intellectual legacy continues to impact political thought. Boyd Codington. He was born in August 1944 and he died in February 2008. His age was 63 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death were complications from surgery. Boyd Codington was a master car builder and designer known for his custom hot rods. His creations won awards and reshaped the automotive aesthetic. He gained national fame through the show American Hot Rod. His passing was a major loss to the custom car community. Johnny Vaver. He was born in November 1935 and he died in February 2008. His age was 72 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Johnny Vaver was a beloved figure in professional wrestling during the 1960s and 1970s. Known for his technical skills and charisma, he became a legend in the National Wrestling Alliance. After retiring, he worked as a color commentator and law enforcement officer. Fans remember him as both athlete and personality. John McCarthy. He was born in February 1947 and he died in February 2008. His age was 60 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was a skiing accident. John McCarthy was a respected journalist, best known for his work as ABC's national security correspondent. He covered major events like the Gulf War and 9/11. His clear reporting and calm demeanor earned viewer trust. He tragically died in a skiing accident in Colorado. Phyllis AWhitney. She was born in September 1903 and she died in February 2008. Her age was 104 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was pneumonia. Phyllis AWhitney was a prolific author of mystery novels, often called the Queen of American Gothics. She wrote for young adults and adults alike, winning numerous awards. Her career spanned over 70 years. She continued writing past 100, inspiring generations of readers. Earl Birds. He was born in July 1909 and he died in February 2008. His age was 98 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Earl Birds was a prominent United States Secretary of Agriculture under President Nixon and Ford. Known for reshaping American farming policies, he encouraged industrial-scale agriculture. Though controversial, his impact on farming was profound. He resigned following a scandal but remained influential. Roger Voisine. He was born in February 1918 and he died in February 2008. His age was 89 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Roger Voisine was a world-renowned trumpeter and teacher who served as principal trumpet with the Boston Symphony Orchestra. His musical career spanned more than 5 decades. He also taught at top institutions, mentoring generations of musicians. His contribution to classical music remains profound. Tom Lantos. He was born in February 1928 and he died in February 2008. His age was 80 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was esophageal cancer. Tom Lantos was the only Holocaust survivor to serve in the United States Congress. He championed human rights and founded the Congressional Human Rights Caucus. His advocacy reached across international borders. A respected leader, he served until his passing in 2008. Joshua Letterberg. He was born in May 1925 and he died in February 2008. His age was 82 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was pneumonia. Joshua Letterberg was a pioneering geneticist who won the Nobel Prize for his work in bacterial genetics. His discoveries laid the foundation for genetic engineering. A scientific visionary, he also advised NASA on space biology. His legacy lives in both medicine and space science. Harry Richard Landis. He was born in December 1899 and he died in February 2008. His age was 108 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Harry Landis was one of the last living American veterans of the First World War. He served briefly before the war ended, representing a fading chapter of history. He lived a long and full life, witnessing immense change. His death marked the near end of a generation. Sheldon Brown. He was born in July 1944 and he died in February 2008. His age was 63 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. Sheldon Brown was a beloved figure in the cycling world, known for his encyclopedic website on bicycle repair and mechanics. His technical knowledge helped cyclists around the globe. Despite battling multiple sclerosis, he remained active in the community. His work continues to guide enthusiasts today. Joseph M. Jiren. He was born in December 1904 and he died in February 2008. His age was 103 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was stroke. Joseph M. Jiren was a titan in the field of quality management, known for his work on quality control and the Jiren trilogy. He helped revolutionize manufacturing processes globally. His teachings influenced industries from Japan to the United States. A centenarian, he left behind a blueprint for quality excellence. Thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a nice day.